We try to do this video every year to remind you for safety reasons that you need to clean out your dryer vent at least 2 times a year. Even if you have the hard piping, flex piping I'm not really crazy about because that causes more fires and could be a little more dangerous. At least use when you have the hard piping, it's a little safer, but you do have to clean it out because it will accumulate with gunk. I'm just gonna show you where mine is and show you a little bit of what we do. So ours is up here on the overhang of our property. So here's a couple things we use. I have an electric leaf blower. It's a small one, but it does the job. I have my ladder, which be careful when you're going on. I also have this pipe cleaner to kind of get in there as much as I can. I can't get all the way in. They do have products where you could buy this brush at the end and it goes all the way through, which is a good idea to get that in. The one that I use, it's sufficient. It really cleans it out. And the leaf blower, when I put it in, I pull the dryer away from the wall and I will use the leaf blower right there. I'll show you what I'm doing. So my laundry room has a little bit of construction going on in here. However, it's easy to pull the dryer away from the wall. Where the piping is, right here, I'm actually gonna put the leaf blower right to that pipe. When I turn it on, it's gonna blow force air through that pipe to get outside. Little friend helping me right now. Hey, bud. So as I pull this away from the actual pipe, you can see it just comes off easy. And I'm gonna move this whole unit out of the way so I can get into here. I'm gonna set mine up and put it right inside. When I turn it on, I'm gonna have it leaned up against the dryer so that it won't move while I'm outside with the brush. Once I turn the leaf blower on, it's gonna show you where the stuff's coming out. Over here, that's the vent pipe. You're gonna be able to see all the stuff coming out. And when you do this, don't wear really good clothes because you're gonna get some stuff from the dryer. Definitely is worth your safety to have these cleaned out. Once I turn that on, it's pretty loud. It'll look like it's snowing. I'll show you real quick. I don't know if you can see some of the stuff coming out, but it's definitely coming out. I just put the brush in here. You can see a lot of stuff coming out here. Stuff in here from the summer. You will see dryer lint coming out from here. Breathe anything in. It's pretty nasty. And I'm getting as much out of there as I can. They're actually longer poles. I usually use a snake for plumbing, actually, to try to, that's another way to get some stuff through the pipe and get it out, because we have a pretty long pipe to the outside. But in the meantime, let me show you what we're doing here. I don't know if you can see, but it is definitely snowing here. And this is just a little bit. This isn't even that long to get to that pipe. This is all stuff that gets stuck in the pipe that doesn't come out. So it's really important for you to kind of get it out of here. I'm not going to let you watch this, but you can also take this same pipe, rub it in the other way as well, but you definitely need something with a little bit of a brush to try to get it off. You don't realize where all of the extra lint is hanging out. I have a little flapper in here. I don't know if you can see, but it gets stuck in there too. You might have a more modern one, but this one's a little older. Working away over here. This is another brush that I got. Actually cleans the inside of your dryer, you know, where you pull out the lint thing that contains the lint, and you can clean it with this. I also like to clean out here because it's smaller and I can get in here a little bit better. With some of this, I don't know if you can see, it's blowing in my face though. Woo! Sometimes it gets more stuff out, but they're both pretty good between this one and this one. And this isn't even going in that far. We'll just keep working at it until we get as much as we can, until it kind of slows up. And then I can use the leaf blower outside to blow everything off of my back patio. I'm gonna go inside, take the leaf blower off the back of the machine, use this a little bit on the inside and see what else comes out of there. definitely made a little more of this come out when I used the actual, even down by where the dryer meets the vent, directly hooked up to the vent. So I did try to clean a little bit, but it is still spitting out stuff, as you can see. And that was only for a 2-second spin with this brush. I highly recommend getting the longer one. This is not that long at all. Even I have to invest in a bigger one. If you have any turns in your dryer vent, it's hard to get this to go around the turns, and that's part of the issue. When you have one that's more direct to the outside, it's way better. A more direct line would be easier to clean. And I'm still getting snow on. Take as long as you want to do this, whenever you feel that it's the cleanest for you guys. I'm gonna stay here for a little while longer. I think I got it for the most part. However, now I gotta clean these, turn off the leaf blower, put everything back, clean it up. This is what we do twice a year to clean our dryer vents. That's pretty much it. Now I have to put this away and vacuum, get the stuff out of my hair. Ugh, I'll probably take another shower from all the dryer dust, and then clean inside the laundry room. Hope these tips were helpful for you guys. Stay safe.